Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
From 34-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Now he takes off. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
Forced out wide, going up top and looking for Andrews. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 54 yards.
I think that's just a coverage bust defensively, Mike. Somehow they lost track of the big tight end as he's getting vertical. By the time they realize it, he's already in position to make the play. Big time pitch and catch brings up 1st and goal.
Henry. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's crazy. 5.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's taken in by Hollins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New England.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is In the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Jackson now from the 50. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
First down.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It leads to second.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2.
what's that?
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
That's good.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there.
It's second down.
And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, what's that? Rip.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. That one complete to Hollins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught at the 3. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, they can't stop us. Keep rolling. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good.
Stevenson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, what's that? Here we go, boys.
Henderson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
So they've been stopped twice at the 1. Can they break through here on 3rd and goal?
Hey, what's that?
They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jackson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To kick off for Baltimore.
3 points. All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Look, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yep, 45, here we go.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Them. 5. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hopkins sent in motion. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 68 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Ravens cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Open man downfield is Holland. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Five.
May going to look to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Look, we're good. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now, May. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Henderson, and he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
And this is one of those plays, Mike, that's a little tough for the defense to stomach. They got a chance to get off the field, and they just weren't able to get enough penetration to prevent him from picking up the 1 yard that he needed.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
To throw on 1st down is May. Flushed to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On 2nd down, it's May. The throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It's 4th down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Here goes that.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
go again here with Stevenson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
What's that? Vinny, what's up?
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now a 3rd and 2.
What's that? Vinny, what's that?
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
15 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots. They proved much the best in this one.